on, guys? We are back here. We're gonna do another Doom 1.1. We're gonna redo the Mystic Boss node here for this one, and again, this is the lineup I'll be using. And last time we were able to two-shot the boss node. This time we're gonna. Last night I was able to get a good recording of it, doing the one-shot. And of course, last time when I was recording, I was a bit slower, so you know, going through the explaining and all that. So this time will be faster. But tier 14. Deathpool special and ultimate are pretty awesome, and of course she speeds everybody up as well. So I haven't pushed her to 15 yet, just didn't need to. And I've been yeah, I've got the old video in the link in the description if you guys want to check out how I two-shotted it last time. But Ebony Maw, everything's pretty much maxed out as much as it can be. I could probably pump some blue ISOs on him as well, but don't need to. And of course he's meta character as well, so I think a lot of people are going to have him already. Doom, if you have Doom, obviously use him. He is amazing for these mystic nodes, and of course everything is maxed in T4 on him as far as he can go. Haven't pushed him past level 80 yet, just because you know, I'm waiting to see, you know, holding on to my gold right now, and only pumping the characters that are needed. Silver Surfer, same thing, level 80 T4. I could probably bring up another ISO level on him, but haven't found the need to. And of course, I think right now people are just pumping a lot of their resources into the arena teams, which is basically the Infinity Watch. Adam Warlock's coming back as well, so that's gonna be nice. And speaking of Adam, he's maxed out. He is over level 80, so that's kind of nice. Gives a little bit of extra little stats. And again, T4'd and maxed out as much as he can be, and hopefully when he comes back for his event, I can get him up to six stars, so that'll be really nice. Now that's the roster I'm doing, and now let's quickly jump into the Mystic nodes here. Like I said, I had the recording here last night, but last time I two-shotted it. Links in the description if you guys want to check that one out. But yeah, I've been consistently doing it in 1 or 2 shots, and last night I lucked out by doing the one shot. Again, we want to focus on Doom. Don't know if this is the best lineup, but that's the lineup I'm using, and it seems to work just fine. We're going to initially go in there. We're going to ability block Doom, so that way he doesn't... or actually, we're going to ability block Squirrel Girl, but we'll spread that ability block to across the board. Hella works really good too. I did use her a few times, but again, I found that there wasn't really much room for wiggling around, because you want your stuns and your ability blocks, and all these characters right here are fast, powerful, and I think maybe if you don't have Doom, you can probably bring in Hella and still two-shot it just fine. But like I said, we spread the ability blocks across there. You want to land the vulnerabilities. Oh, we got the vulnerabilities there. It's just my alarm. But yeah, we can basically spread that across the board, and then that way you can always reapply that with Hella as well, like I said. And then just focusing and amplifying all your damage on Doom. If you don't, he gets his turn and then he can ult. Like, it's just nasty. So we're gonna just spam the single target, because it's got the AoE there. And as you guys can see here, if I had a bigger Deathpool, I could probably do a little bit more damage. But it's nice she gets the 3 turns from Doom, and you can just reapply that. Also really nice too, because killing the Doom clones will give you some energy as well from thanks to her passive. So whoops, I had a little boo-boo there, I accidentally paused there, but yeah, I think it ate up a second. So don't do that. That's what I did, and I realized that last night, but whatever. We still did fine here. Land the ultimate gives us the speed reduction, and again, as you guys can see here, we're just literally just laying waste to Doom. He could probably bleed out at this moment in time. I do realize that after I was watching this, I was like, oh, you know, he's gonna probably bleed out. Probably didn't need to overkill him, but I did. So anyways, you kill off the Doom clone there, you get the energy burst as well from Deathpool, which is nice. And yeah, you also get Carnage here. You want to focus on Carnage as on top of Doom, because if he starts killing off the clones, he also gets turn meter. Just annoying. We don't need to be giving free turns to this guy, especially because he does a decent amount of damage as well. So when the Invisible Woman pops, you want to make sure you ability block her. If she lands that the invisibility barrier and all that, it's going to be a pain in the butt to deal with, so make sure you guys can deal with that. We're going to ability block Vulture as well here, because he lands the slows, and he also does the ultimate, which is really annoying. And yeah, I found that ability blocking him works out if you guys can. If you don't have the ability block, prioritize on using it on Invisible One first. That's the best way to do it. And the next part here is just take out the DPSers. You want to save your stun as well from Adam Warlock for Ghost Rider. It's going to be annoying to deal with if you don't stun him. So we're going to apply the disruption and the defense down on Invisible Women. It actually works best, I found, to do it on Elsa. That's a little bit right of Invisible Woman, but when I did it, I was doing it more on getting the disruption on Ghost Rider, so then he doesn't get any like offense up or anything like that, right? Any buffs from these guys. But yeah, that's what I found. So you want to stun here. That's the part where you can control a lot of the damage. Otherwise, he's gonna just keep smashing his special and his ultimate, and it hits. It hits pretty hard. So you want to make sure you can do that. And then we're gonna ultimate here. Again, massive amounts of damage from Doom, thank goodness. And then as you guys can see here, we're just basically going to focus on Ghost Rider, because if you don't take care of Ghost Rider, every single time you take out an enemy and he's still alive, he's just going to keep hitting you, and he can basically one-shot your characters. Like, it's pretty nuts. So we're going to apply the special again, all that amazing little debuffs across. Like I said, Hela is a really good substitute if you don't have Doom. I think, if you got Adam Warlock, and you have Silver Surfer and Hela. It's a good combination. It's a good controlling team. It's got a lot of utility. I tried it out as well. Doesn't work as well as Doom, because you need a lot of the damage. These guys have massive amounts of health. But if you don't have Doom unlocked, she's a very good alternative. Really good substitute, especially with Greg as well. I can't preach enough about that. I love Greg. And then we'll do the health drain here. Deathpool is, obviously she's got synergy with the other secret warriors, and I think that's going to be probably a key team for raids as well. But right now we're still sticking with these meta characters that we've already pumped in the past, so it helps us out a little bit that we can at least use these guys, especially because I think for the most part, I think a lot of people are gonna have these characters geared up already. So as you guys can see here, near the end here, I just kind of autoed because I knew I was getting close to the mark here. And normally I can usually two-shot these ones just fine, but I was really trying to push for that one shot, and yeah, like I said, I finally managed to do it. Obviously with a bit of luck here, and I've been able to consistently do it. You just gotta. I think if I get these guys leveled up, if I get level 85 Dooms and Adam Warlocks and Ebony Maws, like, it probably would be easier. But right now we're holding off on that just because. We don't know what the next tier is going to look like and all that good stuff. But anyways, that's the one shot, guys. I hope this has helped you guys out. Obviously, like I said, if you don't have Doom, Hela's a good substitute. And hopefully shows you guys that we can one shot these ones even without their new, supposedly, secret warrior raid teams or whichever they're doing right now with the Cloak and Dagger. But anyways, alright guys, we will catch you guys in the next one here. And I wish you guys all a happy, wonderful weekend.